Hi boys and girls, I just wanted to send you guys a quick video and let you know how much I appreciated getting to work with you guys these last 10 weeks and getting to know you. I really appreciate all your willingness to work with me in the classroom, to get to know me better, to allow me to get to know you better and your families. Like I said, I really have enjoyed working with everyone the last 10 weeks, and I just have a quick little, maybe kind of longish video, and I'm just gonna say a couple things maybe about you or things I learned from you, or just how great you are, because you are all 23 of you amazing students that I couldn't have not asked for a better class to be placed in for my 10 weeks of student teaching. So let's start with Josh. Josh, I love how every day you come in with a bright, big smile on your face. You're always willing to learn, you're always willing to help others, and you're just always so cheerful. Logan, I really like how you are so empathetic towards others. You really want everyone to feel safe in our classroom, and you get so concerned for people when they're not feeling safe, and that's such a great quality to have, and you should be so proud of it. Gavin, you're a funny guy. I've gotten to know the past 10 weeks that you sometimes say some really silly things that make me laugh, and I've really gotten to know you better these last 10 weeks, and it's been fun. Caden, you're such a serious guy, but yet so funny, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you better, getting to work with you during our reading groups, and I really like how you're always so focused on your work and and what you do. Next, Ella. Ella, we've known each other before the 10 weeks, so it was kind of really exciting to come in here and not just be your cheerleading coach, but also your teacher. And the same qualities that you have in cheerleading, being strong and determined, you do in the classroom too. And I love how you always give everything your 100%, even maybe when it is a little hard for you. You still try so hard to achieve something. That's such a great quality. Natalie, you're such a quiet little mouse, but I have loved how these past 10 weeks you have opened up so much to me, and it's so amazing. It's been so fun to work with you and just learn so much about you. Natalie, you're such a sweet girl. I have little notes over here, so I am looking over, but don't tell anybody. Alex, Alex, you're a funny guy too. You always keep me on my toes. That is for sure. That is for sure, Alex. But I do appreciate that, because sometimes teachers need to be kept on their toes, right? You always keep me in check. You let me know if something's not going right, if I'm not doing it the right way, and that's perfect, because I need that help sometimes. And I really have gotten to enjoy working with you these last 10 weeks, and you're a pretty funny guy too. Nyla, you're such a sweet girl too. So many sweet girls in this class. Mrs. Okren got so lucky. Nyla, I've really gotten to enjoy working with you these last 10 weeks. I love listening to your stories and how creative you are, and especially about your art projects you do at home and your fairy gardens. It's just so much fun, Nyla. Farah, I'm really glad that I got to know you these last 10 weeks. You also are such a sweet girl, so kind to your friends. I love how you always check in and make sure that you are doing the right thing. It's such a great quality to have, and to be able to take feedback from Farah. That's such a great quality. Every little second grader should have that. Marissa, also as well, I'm glad that I was able to come in and be not only your cheer coach, but also your teacher. It's been fun to see you in the classroom, and just how excited you are every day to learn something new, and to really dive into what you're learning about. You really take pride in what you're learning and what you do, especially your writing. And Piper Kuiper is going to talk to you. Your writing is so amazing. Riley, I know that you are on vacation right now, but I just want to say that I'm so lucky that I got to know you. I think you and I formed a friendship very early on in meeting you, and I'm so glad that I got to work with you. Kylie, upstairs. Go upstairs. See, even teachers' kids don't always listen. Riley, so yeah, you're such a sweet girl. You're such a little social butterfly. And I'm so sad you're on vacation my last week, but we'll see each other again. Cooper, Cooper, you are such a special little boy. You're so sweet. I love how you're always willing to help. You always want to talk about your sports. It's fun to see you outside of school and at soccer practice. You're just a great kid to be around, just like all the other kids in this class. It's been really fun to work with you, Cooper, and I can't wait to see what the rest of second grade has in store for you. Grant, you are my math man. I have a secret to tell you, but if I tell it, it won't be a secret anymore. But I told your mom the secret, so I guess it's not a secret. Do you want to know the secret, Grant? The secret was that early on, when I first started teaching the math lessons, there was a problem that I was stuck on, and I was like, I can't figure this out. I can't tell the kids I don't know the answer, or I can't figure out the answer. So I said in my brain, who can I call on? And I was like, Grant. So I said, Grant, do you know the answer to this? And you said, yes, it is blah, blah, blah. And I said, great, Grant, how did you get it? And you said, blah, blah, blah. You told us. And you told me, you taught me something, Grant. You are such a math wizard. And so helpful in the class, and you two are a pretty funny guy. You got some pretty funny jokes in you. Zoe, it's been fun to work with you these last 10 weeks. I like also how you get excited when you're writing, and you write about the Easter Bunny story you wrote. That was a fun story to write about the Easter eggs and read. You also are just a little bubbly girl too, which is great quality to have. You get along well with so many people in the classroom. Elijah, it was great to get to know you these last 10 weeks and get to work with you. I like how you are always so dedicated to the work that you're doing, and you want to finish it, and you want it to look your best. You always try for your personal best, and that's a great quality to have. Catherine, again, I got to be your cheer coach last summer, which was so much fun, and it was so much fun this year to work with you in the classroom. And you are such a strong little girl, so smart. It's such a great quality that you have, and I just wish you the best the rest of second grade. Haley, it was also fun to work with you these past 10 weeks. I love your love for YouTube and all the videos that you tell me about you watched. It's so much fun. Tyler, well, the one thing, Tyler, is you like the Patriots, but I'll let it pass, right? So Tyler, it's been fun to get to know you the last 10 weeks. I like little jokes that you make or little side comments. Sometimes I'm like, how is this second grader able to make this joke? Like, I can't even make that joke. You're a pretty funny guy. Taryn, I've gotten to know you very well the last 10 weeks, and it's been fun to watch you grow and learn in the classroom. I like how you're always so interested in what you're learning, and you have so much to contribute to any discussion that we have. And again, that's another great quality to have. Davion, I also love how you contribute so much to our conversations that we have, whether it's academic or we're just talking about everyday stuff. You always have so much to tell me, and I'm so appreciative of that. And last but not least, Jaden. Jaden, you're such a sweet little boy. Again, so many sweet little boys and girls in this class that how could I be so lucky to get into in this class? But Jaden, you're such a good boy, and you try so hard at school, and I love that. You never give up. Everything you do, you try 100%. And then lastly, Mrs. Okren. Mrs. Okren, I want to thank you so much for opening up your classroom to me, allowing your students to not only be your students, but also become my students, and really work with me and teach me so many things that I thought I knew about teaching that I really didn't. I'm trying not to cry. But yeah, so I am very grateful for you, Mrs. Okren, and all your knowledge and support that you've given me these last 10 weeks. So, as I always say, we'll see each other again sometime soon. And I am so glad again that these last 10 weeks we were able to spend with one another, do some fun things. We built those projects in science. Some of you were so lucky that you got to help me complete one of the pieces to my certification in a reading group. So shout out to my cotton candies. But yeah, you guys are a great class. And Mrs. Okran is so lucky to have 23 of the sweetest boys and girls, and I think the whole entire second grade, or maybe the whole school at CES. CES is lucky to have a bunch of kids like you. So I will miss you guys, but we will see each other again soon.